peace and love. And two things. I wanted to have a positive sort of mix. Apparently there's a fast train to Jerusalem now, from the airport in Israel to Jerusalem, 24 minutes. Though it hasn't been deemed as safe. There's a special tunnel, so yeah, I wouldn't go on something that hasn't been declared as safe. But 24 minutes, wow. Now about smoking and about addictions. So these are the statistics. From 2011 is in gray. Can you see this? Can you see this? 2011 is gray. And you look at the statistic, and the turquoise is 2017. So statistics from junior high, that's like, I guess it's 12 to, junior high is 12 to 15. 1.5% smoked. And in 2017, 11.7. That's a huge increase of people, of youth, children, whatever you call them, junior high school pupils smoke. And in high school, that's 15 to 18, 0.6%. Interesting, much lower. I guess the rebellion is in junior high. And then it's 3.3%. So that's also an increase. And so we have to do something about it, obviously. And Facebook is fighting the publicity of tobacco company nicotine. Okay, so, and who are the main social media in Israel? Facebook is 87%, YouTube is only 5%, and Twitter 2%, Instagram 1%. Facebook has a lot of power. Too much power in my point of view, as a person who has erased it. New research, money does make life more satisfying. Is that true? They looked at mental health. I don't know. That's interesting. Because if you look, I don't know. That they measured people who won the lottery. I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical whether money is the only thing that, it's the one. Because I do believe that the important things in life, money doesn't buy. So, I'm going through the anyway, that's the additional news I wanted to give you. So addictions, yeah. I'm addicted to reading the newspaper and having a coffee. Everybody has an addiction. She's addicted to her food. She's addicted to her space. Everybody's addicted to something. I would define addiction something you can't be without. If I don't get my newspaper and coffee, I can do 1 day, 2 days, then I get really antsy. So, but I think if you're addicted to something that destroys your health, maybe the media is not so good for my health. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to be a critical thinker, and if you read the right media outlets, then you will become a critical thinker. So I don't necessarily subscribe to the political views in Haaretz, but yeah. Just wanted to add another article, about China. They actually have tents for parents who want to come to the ceremony, the opening of the university ceremony. So in China, I should be in China because there they value academic studies. So 37.8 million students, 20%, and the number of those registering for studying at the University of Tianjin. And they have tents. The parents come from war area, farms, and they need, they provide tents for those families, parents who want to accompany their children. Don't forget, in China, you can only have one child. So, 37.8 registering to study. And how many study? 17,000. So, I'm just wondering, should I go to China? Because I am very educated, and Israeli education system does not appreciate the fact that I went into the effort of doing 2 academic degrees because of one missing course in the teaching certificate. So I wanted to say to that, China might appreciate me because I am able to teach English, but I do have a job starting soon in non-conventional education system, which is a bit social as well, and I'm staying here for a while because we don't really want to go to China, do we, Shosha?
No, Mommy, let's not go to China. They eat ducks there. Yeah, I'm scared.
Well, I always say to people who generalize Chinese people as eating dogs, that here people shoot dogs. I mean, everybody deals with dogs differently. But the one thing I appreciate in China is that the people that are animal rights activists and save those dogs are heroes, because it's to be a dog activist in China is not like being a dog activist in Tel Aviv. Here you're in a liberal community, you're embraced. And in China you are going against the majority. So we're not going to China, are we?
No, Mommy, we're not.
We're in Israel, and they have these pineapple decorations to remind us of Sukkot. I forgot to wish everybody happy Sukkot. It's a very odd holiday for me. You can see the tinsel. You can see a little bit of a sukkah on the other side. Yeah, it's an interesting holiday for sure. I would love to go to the desert on this holiday, but the dogs don't really like desert, so we're staying around here next to the sources of water, right? We are a bit spoiled in that way. So peace, light, and love for everybody. Again, from us.